महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महादेवमुदं शिरसा नमामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि.
So we need to change our lifestyle, everything. Same person. No change. Neither wiser. You become old, that's all. You age. If this person has not changed a wee bit, and the whole attempt was to change this person, the whole life of becoming is meant for changing this person. This person remains same kottapada. அப்படியே இருக்கான். Same fellow. Then I become a grandfather. Okay. That is the greatest accomplishment. And so we become a grandfather. Become a grandfather. That means he has made sure the population increase is maintained. Wonderful. That's a great, it's not really a contribution, it is Bhagavad. So Bhagavan's gift, really speaking. It's not your contribution. It's Bhagavad gift. We will look into that later. Therefore, what I say, so this reality should really be discovered as a disconcerting reality. Should be seen as very disconcerting, disturbing. The reality. I am wanting is the reality, everybody doesn't even think about it. That I was wanting, that I am wanting, I have been wanting to be different, I have not achieved anything so far. This reality, basic reality. Remember myself, I am unhappy. What a tragedy it is. You don't need a mother-in-law for this. You don't need anything else external. Just you remember yourself, you become sad. Sad means you need not shed tears. That I am not acceptable to myself. That is the sadness. Therefore I seek external approval. And those who approve you also, they also need approval of you. Therefore, the approving persons are not made people. They themselves have their own demand for your approval, others' approval. Therefore, sometimes they help, sometimes you help them. Mutually helping each other, approving each other. We live just a life of manageable sadness. Sometimes unmanageable it becomes manageable sadness. That's because we are intelligent. We help each other, we approve each other. If we are unintelligent, it's proud. If we are intelligent and we have some common sense, we make use of the common sense. It's always good to be pleasant. And therefore, you maintain a level of sanity. approving others, getting approval from others. So we live a life of manageable sadness, lack, want, sense of want. But this particular reality, if I forget myself, I don't have this self-identity of being wanting, is a thing to be examined. That should not be taken for granted. That seems to be a visiting experience. An experience that makes you happy for the moment and you forget yourself. That seems to be an adventitious coming and going experience. Agama payinaha. Anityaha. So they come and they go. Agama payinaha means agama apayinaha. So that which comes and goes. These experiences come and go. Because they have got various reasons, they are called nimitta. Various reasons. I became happy. I was exposed to someone singing. I had happiness experience. Then I heard a story, jocular story. I became happy. Like this, in life I have many experiences. I understood something also, I became happy. So different degrees of happiness and different what also the quality, in its content quality also there was some difference. Aesthetic happiness is more deep and more lingering than a slapstick joke happiness. Comes and goes, funny. There is one type. But one thing, in all moments of happiness, I have the same experience. What? I am not wanting. There is no wanting experience. You can't be wanting and still be happy. So if you are wanting and happy, it will be inhibited happiness. Like that person who didn't want to laugh. Happy but cannot laugh. And therefore, uninhibited happiness. That inhibited happiness also there is a certain self-approval, certain degree of self-approval. But inhibited, uninhibited, then khula hai, open, you are happy. These experiences all through your lifetime keep you going, giving you hope for the morrow. If they were not there, human being will not survive. The human being survived because there is hope. Because you were happy before, you can be happy later. You want that happiness to be lasting. But lasting happiness, if the happiness is situational, you become happy because of some reason. You become happy. And there are many other reasons there to make you unhappy also. And so that situation is over. Like the celebration after victory, then they have to come back to the reality of living. They have to leave. They have to go to the airport. They have to catch a flight. And you should find a proper seat and come home and face a lot of situations. It's not the same, it's not over. Life begins. Another phase begins. You were a member of a winning team. In this, there were a lot of non-performing people and badly performing people, but all of them joined the celebration. But when the selection team is announced, team selection is announced for the next test and other ODIs, you will understand. The celebration was only, so along with others, you have to face reality. Sad you become. Between success and failure, the difference is only one ball. If I had played that ball, I would have hit a century. True. You couldn't play one ball and you got out. That's what life is. Therefore, examining this moment of happiness, can it be everlasting? If it is everlasting, I have made it. Because if I remember myself, it is everlasting. Remember myself, I find I am happy. I don't remember myself, there is no problem. If I remember myself, I am happy. Don't remember myself means what? Even if I don't remember my name or anything, still I am happy. Therefore, I remember myself, I am happy. I don't remember myself, I am happy. I am ever happy. And therefore, is it ever possible? It is possible. This is another type of prapti. It is praptasya prapti. First one is apraptasya prapti. This is praptasya prapti. What is already achieved. If it happens to be you, then knowing you are what you want to be. In fact, when you don't remember yourself, you become happy because that's your nature, that's what you want to be. And what you remember yourself is your conclusion about yourself. That conclusion is a wrong conclusion. You think you don't have it and therefore you are wanting. Therefore, between the wanting person and the person you want to be, the difference is caused only by confusion and ignorance. Ignorance born confusion. Therefore, there is such a thing called apraptasya praptihi. Gain of something that you don't have. There is another prapti, that is gain of something you already have. So 65 years you have tried the other one, apraptasya prapti. Now why don't you try this one? Praptasya prapti. Give a chance. Give a chance. That is what the camp is about. This praptasya prapti. You have given yourself a fair good part of your life for apraptasya prapti. In the process you have lost your hair and got some wrinkles, and then you can count your teeth less than what it was originally they were, what they were. Some, a few gone here and there, some of them imported stuff, and all these are what you have gained. Over a period of time, what is gained is some artificial tooth, somebody's hair, and then it's a big Tirupati process. Tirupati, they got a big factory because the raw material is available. So this is that. So that we have to assemble ourselves and come. Okay? And hearing aid you have to keep. And then everything, glasses you require, and the teeth have to be organized, and then put there, and then whole body, and then belt, and this belt for neck also. There is a kneecap. So many things you have to assemble yourself and come. This is a soldier. This is a great soldier of life, okay? So you live your life and then you are a wounded soldier. Some old ribbons also you have got. Colored ribbons. And you can tell stories, what all you did and what all. If there is a listener, of course. In these camps it is very useful. You find always somebody a listener. So, this possibility, why not? Why not? Why should you not give a chance to yourself? Here you are giving a chance to yourself. You gave a chance to the world to fix you up. It didn't. Then why not you give a chance to yourself? What is the use? I am useless. I am wanting. No. Suppose you are wrong. That is the possibility. That is called praptasya prapti. This man, and he was reading, with his reading glasses on, and then when his friend walked in, morning time, and he talked to him. He talked to him, and then for 45 minutes, his friend went away. Now he wants to continue this newspaper. Without glasses he can't read. Where are my glasses? So, where are my glasses? If he is an Indian, the way he is asking the question will tell you whether he is married or not. Indian husbands are difficult to manage. And these fellows said, because he's married, where are my glasses? Oh, she has to answer that. His glasses, where he keeps, he has to answer. Where are my glasses? He comes and he finds. See, this is one time she knows that she is going to win the argument. And therefore, why should she tell it? And she says, I don't know, where are you? You keep all over. It gives an indication. All over, you keep your glasses all over and you ask me where are my glasses. Where will I go for your glasses? I never came that side. And his daughter was there. And then she asked, the daughter came out and she asked this child, so did you see your dad's glasses anywhere? She talked to her with a twinkle in her eyes. And then the daughter said, how do I know? I don't know. Both of them joined. They had a deal with him. Then you take us for a holiday. Okay, I'll take you, I will give you. The child talks now. I will give you your glasses, Dad. Will you take me to the museum? Okay. Zoo? Okay. I have to go to zoo. Outside. We have in India, we have sometimes zoo outside also. On the road, elephants come on the road, camels on the road. No country you have that. Only in India. Elephants walk on the road. And camels on the road. And even this baluwala, bears, monkeys. Then our usual cattle and all. Wonderful. So when I go abroad and come to India, I feel at home. But on the road I see all these things, I feel so good about it. So we need to see all that. It's so nice. Everything is here. It's wonderful. So, and then in the zoo there are some animals. Tigers, lions and all that. So, take me to zoo. Okay. Okay, I'll take you. Dad, put your hand, close your eyes, yes. Put your hand on your head. Why? Dad, please do that. I'll give you the glasses. Okay. There was no transaction afterwards. What is this prapti? Search is the same. Either you don't have it, you search for it, or you have it and still search for it if you don't know. Search is the same. Pravritti and nivritti. Either there is something you are afraid of it, or you think it is there, therefore you are afraid of it. You can be afraid of your shadow. Somebody standing there. Or somebody is standing there. Somebody standing there is not a matter for a fear. That person is standing there as you are walking and the person is standing. What that has got to do for you to be afraid of? No, he may be standing there to rob me. That is a fear. That may not be true. In fact, if you walk and then the fellow doesn't rob you, you get disappointed. It's a waste of emotions. Then you thank God. There are occasions to thank God, not this one. You have to thank. You have to thank the order, the goodness that is there in people. You have to thank that order. There is a God, maybe that is what you have to thank. Anyway, what I say, so there can be fear for no reason. Reason is in your head. There is something outside that can cause fear to you, for your safety, for your money, etc. Can be fear. And therefore, your pursuits are not always because so what you pursue is real. The pursuit itself can be wrong. You think that there is silver, you go after that silver, you walk on the sands of the beach and you find some silver coin and you bend down and pick up a broken shell, not even a complete shell, a broken shell. So to make you bend and pick up, all that you require is your perception of something valuable. Correct? Your perception, it need not be there. If you think it is valuable, you can be driven crazy. That's your priorities. People are crazy like that. And therefore, there can be praptasya praptihi. What you want to eliminate is not there to eliminate at all. Your sorrow, your unwanted feeling about yourself, of being inadequate, being imperfect, being wanting, that may be already away from you. All these may not have anything to do with you. But you think you are wanting, therefore you are wanting. And what you want to be is what you don't think that you are. Therefore, so the owner of the glasses wants to be the owner of the glasses, being away from that person, the person whom you want to be the owner of the glasses, because you don't know you are already the owner of the glasses. This is the second prapti. If you begin pursuing this, then only you are, if you want English word, spiritual. Till then, spirituality is just simple. And spirituality is a means for growing oneself into a person to gain this knowledge. How do you grow yourself into that person who can gain this knowledge by the pursuit of knowledge? Is a very important topic in Vedanta Shastra. In the Gita, it is very beautifully said in a set of verses. Together they are called one topic, Ekavakyata, and we look at it as one verse, and what it is we'll see when we come back.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महादेवमुदं शिरसा नमामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि.
भारत देश हिताय कुरु सेवां त्वं कुरु सेवां त्वं कुरु सेवां त्वं कुरु सेवाम्.